Monday, people, man. Happy Monday, man. Happy Monday. I hope y'all having a great day. Hope y'all have a blessed week and all of that jazz, man. So happy Monday to everybody that's out here getting to it. You feel me? But yeah, man. Wife and kid, they just went off to school and work, and so right now it's about 9 o'clock. I'm about to head to the laundromat or the dry cleaners, drop some stuff off at the dry cleaners, because I need some, some fresh slacks, some fresh shirts, you feel me, so I can look my best this week, man. So I'm trying to hurry up and get there, because depending on how early I get there, I can get it out same day. So I'm trying to fly out to the laundromat so far. But just to kind of catch up with y'all, so Friday evening, I did get another lead from our customer care leads team. I did get some information on a pre-approved buyer, so I'm gonna reach out today, try to touch base with this potential client, and see what we doing, man, on getting this nice buyer something, get some more info and all of that, and get this nice young lady together, man. So that's part one of what I got going on today. Other than that, dry cleaners, I gotta come back home because I had started editing last week's episode this morning. So I'm gonna try to hurry up, get to laundromat, get back home so I can finish editing that, because it was still uploading, so I gotta keep an eye on that. I'm gonna probably go to the office, stop in there for a little bit, see what's going on up in there, get a little bit of work done, maybe do some more agent previews, and as well too, get out some more letters and stuff out, with the nice flowers and flower seeds that I got out. So for this beautiful spring, for this month of May that we got coming up, get some flowers out, do a little bit of marketing and whatnot. What else I got going on? Oh, Tuesday, tomorrow morning, gotta go out to Farmington. Gotta go with those clients of mine, so they can go ahead and sign their lease, and I can go ahead and pick up that check. You hear me? So we got that tomorrow, and that's honestly it so far for me today. So, that's what we on, man. That's what we on. So, oh, and you know what? I didn't get a chance to really talk about it, but over the weekend, I did pop out there to the NFL draft, for a hot little second, man. Did pop out there to the draft for a hot little second. Me and Spiff was supposed to go to the gun show they had up there at Lakeside Mall, but when we got there, man, that line was so crazy, man. That line was so retarded. So, I ended up, sliding downtown, trying to see, and it was a beautiful day over the weekend too. It was a little cloudy, a little bit of wind, but it was beautiful weather. It was it was in the 70s, sun kind of popped out for a little bit, but it was nice, man. It was nice over the weekend. So it was cool to see how, how the city, came together, put on a nice, I'm assuming peaceful event, because how I get here in Detroit, man. But it was cool, man. So that was Saturday. And then I did pop out to my man's little, artist showcase yesterday. They had a couple different bands and, people singing and performing yesterday. So that was cool. So, get a chance to get out the house, do something new, man. Show support to the people that support me. You heard me? Yeah, that way. So, other than that, me and the wife kind of kicked it over the weekend. You know, got a little bit of eats. We did try this one place in I think it was St. Clair Shores, or it might have been Grosse Pointe. I could be wrong. But brunch with me, yeah. I'll talk about that on a later date, but it is what it is. But yeah, man, this is what we on today. Don't let me keep, rambling on, tell y'all what the fuck I did. Excuse my language. I'm trying to stop cussing. But yeah, man. I'm gonna tap in with y'all if anything exciting happens. So let me hurry up and get to this laundromat, this dry cleaners, so I can drop off these clothes. Talk to y'all in a second. Happy Tuesday, people. Happy Tuesday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Lord is shining down on me, baby. The Lord is shining down on your boy. And, today is that day. Signing day. Help. Finally got a chance to finalize everything. Got my peoples together. Little situations. Nothing that, no fires that we can't extinguish. You feel me? Ain't nothing that we can't fix. But yeah, man, today is that day. Signing day. It's signing day when I got the buffs on. You heard me? Let's do something to them and for them. So, it's about 8:30 in the morning. Wife and kid, they just got off to school and work and school. And yeah, I dropped some clothes off at the dry cleaners yesterday. So I'm about to go swoop that up. And then after that, we are supposed to be meeting at the condo to, sign up all the paperwork at 10. So I got about an hour and a half to kind of kill until we all meet up there. So I'm about to go real quick, check check to see if my clothes is ready, and then I'm gonna head to the office and yeah, man, kind of post up there for a couple minutes before I head out to Shelby. So yeah, man, signing day. Let's get it. Happy Tuesday, people. Happy Tuesday. Happy Wednesday, people. Happy Wednesday. You heard me? Happy Wednesday, man. So, I'll be honest with y'all, dog. My day has just kind of gotten away from me with the events. And I'm going to try my absolute best, because now that I am doing real estate full time, I got to make a conscious effort to, even though when I'm overwhelmed and trying to figure stuff out, always try to document the process, because it may help somebody else that is going through the same thing. But before I get too in depth of what I did today, I first want to say my dog. Tuesday was a day, man. Tuesday was that day. Shout out to those lovely ladies that I assisted in getting that condo. And yeah, man, Tuesday was a day, man. So Tuesday, we had plans to meet at 10 a.m. at the property itself, because, my client, she works a lot of hours, and, that was more convenient for her, instead of meeting at the actual place where the listing agent originally told us to meet. So, neither here nor there. We got there, time got out of everybody's hands. I would just say that. I was there early on time, and the listing agent was there, but unfortunately my client, she showed up a little bit late, but that's all right. As long as she got there, that's all that matters. And then the owners of the property, they came, and they came a little bit late, but it's all right, man. Everybody got there and everything. So yeah, man, answered a few questions that that my client had, whether to send her money, for, her monthly payments and rent and all of that for that condo. Exchanging keys, getting the key fobs, getting the key codes to the doors and things and such like that. And then I got that check, boy. I got that check. And I'm really like kicking myself in the ass because I should have took a moment to, take a picture and do all the things that my wife tell me to do all the time. Like, hey, take a picture and, give them, do this and post it on social media. But, the way that yesterday kind of took place, it was like a lot of questions and it was quite a bit going on for somebody to sign a lease to a condo, man. I was kind of explaining, like, really going into details of everything that took place with my wife yesterday, and she was like, Jesus. She was like, man, all of this is preparing you, for, those big $1 million listings. Everything that you're doing right now is just preparing you for everything. Look at my wife adding stuff to the calendar, man. I ain't approving that. No. All of this is just, getting me better prepared for everything that comes with this real estate business or whatever. So I appreciate all of these learning lessons that I'm going through right now and everything. So, but yeah, man, we had a good chat. After all the paperwork and everything was signed or whatever, like I said, I got that check. And then I had to zoom back to the office because we had a meeting at 11. We have our weekly meeting or whatever. And I always like to attend those because there's always something in there that I can kind of like, that I can, that I can, kind of like pick up on and, maybe add to my tool belt, add to my toolkit as far as being a real estate agent, being a realtor here in Michigan. I did get there kind of late. I got there maybe about 11:30, 11:40ish. But luckily enough, my broker, he always record all of our meetings. So I'm gonna go back and watch that at some point this week, man. But yeah, got a chance to, put my, put my check through. You feel me? Got all my stuff in zip forms and everything like that. So, excuse me, man. So yeah, man. Like I said before, I can honestly say I'm not a statistic. I'm actually, between me and y'all, because it's only like 3 people that watch this so far, at least. But I be telling people, like, they be like, how long you been doing real estate? Oh man, about a year. Really, it's only been like 4 months, but it's all right. It's none of their damn business. Hey, as long as we getting the job done and doing everything, holding a fiduciary duty to my clients that I work with, that I'm gonna try my absolute best and just hold a position of trust that you can trust me that I'm gonna get things done. And if I don't know, I'm gonna for sure figure it out. I am never the one to be scared to be like, hey, cuz, what is this, man? What is this? Help a brother out, man. And I appreciate all the support that I have in my office. Whether it's just, my front desk, office admin, Joe, or whoever else is working there. Elena, she was a big help because Joe was out of the office for a few days. So she was a great help. And as well, too, I can lean on, my broker, when he's there, to ask a question and, kind of pick his brain, see, maybe I'm not asking the right question. So I asked him, like, what is the right questions I should ask on certain things or whatever. And yeah, and, and he's open and, giving me, some advice or whatever. So yeah, man. So like I said, I did the meeting, and after the meeting, put my bread through, and then, oh, and you know what? I'm glad I brought this up because this is May now, but last month in April, I don't I don't believe that we did our little bingo thing. So, typically, my broker, he gets give us like a little bingo sheet, really to kind of like drive business, and as well too give us a free month of those office services. It's like $80 a month or whatever. But yeah, man. But anybody that can see this, please screenshot it. You know, use this. Let me get my fingers out the way. Use this to kind of help yourself. And this is what I do to kind of help myself and help me better plan for the month, man. So if y'all can see that, take a screenshot, make something like this even for yourself. Because even just kind of like looking at this, like call it a for sale by owner. Get a listing appointment, 10 handwritten notes, share a post from our social media to your business page, make a reel, had lunch with another realtor, show homes to approved buyer, all of that stuff. What I do is, even for myself, you see these, I try to do one more than I do the other. If it's called a for sale by owner, call one, I'm calling two. I'm going to do one more than the other. Haven't had any listing appointments yet. But when I get one, I'm going to try to strive and try to get more than one. 10 handwritten notes, I do that shit every week. So that's no brainer. And even with that, man, I try to do 12, 11 or 12 of them or whatever, man. But all of that, man, I try to just do one more extra. Just try to do one more extra, man. That's it. But other than that, on this lovely Wednesday, I really didn't get much done today as I really wanted to. Because tomorrow I want to get a haircut, trim up the beard, look nice on my lady and whatnot. But today I just kind of did some work at home. I cut the grass, and that shit took a couple hours. Because we had a big dumbass backyard, excuse my language. But yeah, man, I went to the office for a little bit. Scheduled some agent previews that I'm gonna go look at tomorrow morning. And I did write some more handwritten letters that I'm gonna have my wife's mail out for me for free. Shout out to my wife, man. She has been a great help. What else? Handwritten. I wrote some notes, scheduled some previews. I did reach out to another lead that I got, man, but she didn't answer, unfortunately. It's for an approved buyer, for a home. And based on the information I got from my lead team, she was looking for a home, here in Detroit. So yeah, man. So I did reach out to her today. Unfortunately, no answer, but I did leave her a nice little voicemail and a message, and in hopes of she giving me a call back and we can go tour some homes or whatever. So other than that, picked up my boy from school, and now I'm back home to try to end out my day and get a little head start on tomorrow, man. Get a little head start on tomorrow. So honestly, that is pretty much it for me for today. This is already 10 minutes long, so I don't want to take too much more of y'all time, man. Just keep believing in yourself. Keep believing in the dream, man. Like I text my wife, man, we 998,000 more dollars away from being millionaires, man. So let's get it. We into it. We about to do it. Selling 7 Mile, man. Coming to a hood near you. Let's get it. Happy Friday, people. Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday, man. I didn't get a chance to record Thursday, but I wanted to give y'all a little recap on what happened Thursday. So Wednesday, I did schedule a few agent previews to go look at some homes to, get my reels and whatnot, get popping or whatever. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I got catfished twice yesterday. Man. So I did Nico in my damn way. I did schedule, like I said, I scheduled 2 agent previews yesterday. Go take a look at some homes. One that was in Grosse Pointe Farms and another that was in Sterling Heights, or was it Troy? It was either Troy or Sterling Heights. I can't remember. But yeah, yesterday morning, Thursday, I did go to the first one, which was out in Grosse Pointe Farms or whatever. It was a It was over a half a ticket, over a half a million, the price on the house or whatever. But when I got inside of it and, was getting my camera ready to, record the stuff for the Instagram Reels, it was just not ready, man. It was just not ready. You could tell like it was a older, outdated home that needed a lot of, TLC or whatever. So yeah, I started recording a little bit and then I was like, nah, this is it. This isn't it. Um, and then I was like, well, forget it. We're gonna go to the joint that's out there in Sterling Heights or whatever. So slid out there to Sterling Heights, um, and couldn't even find the property or whatever. And then I started looking at the listing or whatever. And it said it was a limited list, and it was just like I'm in the area, I'm in the subdivision or whatever, and just could not find that house. So I'm hoping that somebody ain't out here trying to scam or whatever. But like I said, I rode around for a little bit, checked the address a few different times, and just could not find that house to save my life, man. So yeah, man, kind of got catfished twice. But after that, the listing agent for the first house out there in Grosse Pointe Farms called me and, kind of opened my eyes to a couple things, man. So, he did say that they were offering some seller concessions on um the kitchen, like for new appliances and all of that stuff or whatever. There were some other things that he did mention, and which it did answer a few questions that I had, but like I said, that house needed a lot more work than just a few nice appliances here and there or whatever. But, I would say for somebody that's looking to spend 5.5 million, I mean, why did I say 5.5? 500,000, half a million, um, on a home, I would think that it'll be, if not move-in ready, just about move-in ready. And that joint was it was a little way away, little ways away from being move-in ready. So yeah. But like I said, I went to the office. Um, what did I do at the office yesterday, man? I did a little bit of work, got some more letters out, followed up on that lead. Unfortunately, she didn't answer, so I'm gonna call that one a dead one, man. I mean, I'd made multiple outreaches, left voicemails, sent messages. So I'm gonna call that one a dead lead, man. Sucks, but hey, man, life is life, man. They come and they go. Don't get discouraged, man. But yeah. Um, what else? Picked my boy up from school and yeah, man, came home. Wrote some more letters and stuff that I'm gonna send out. Cleaned up my little spear because I did have a couple letters that came back undelivered. So if anybody that that's following me on this journey or whatever, make sure y'all check those addresses because you could be saving some money and getting those addresses that aren't valid anymore. Get those out of there, man. Save you a few dollars on postage, man, when you sending out your letters and whatnot. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, today is Friday. I did have a meeting with the Young Professionals Network, something. It's supposed to be like catered towards like younger professionals and real estate. It was put together with my board. That was at 10 this morning. I did show up to the meeting. It was literally me and one other person, me and the actual host. The host was there and just me. So sat on there for a couple minutes and I did not see anybody else jump online, and then the host ended the call, so ended the Zoom call because it was a Zoom meeting. So I guess they figure. I mean, it would have been nice if she would have been like, "Hey, man, looks like it's just me and you. Maybe we could share a few things." But she just kind of just ended the call because I guess ain't nobody show up. But it is what it is, man. But yeah, man. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah. And I was texting my mom earlier too. She did say that a neighbor in their subdivision is thinking about moving next year. They some snowbirds that want to go down to Florida, you know, just to kind of live out the rest of their days, and you know, they think about selling or at some point before the end of the year, or maybe sometime next year or whatever. But she was like, you know, this is a good opportunity, you know, to kind of, you know, get a chance to pick up on another lead. So when I go pick up Meech's dog from school, I am, you know, I'm gonna go over there, stop by, you know, knock on their door, you know, drop a business card, maybe a nice little post, like a little note in their mailbox to let them know, like, hey neighbors, you know, hopefully, you know, y'all ain't working with any agent, but I would love to help y'all out. And yeah, man. And potentially get a listing or whatever. So yeah. What else? Other than that, I gotta go get some tabs for my car because it's almost my birthday and it's almost June, man. And yeah, gotta go get some tabs for my car. And yeah, man. Oh, schedule some more agent previews that I'm gonna probably do tomorrow because it's so rainy out, and I don't like to be tracking mud and rain all up in people's houses. I think Saturday is supposed to be a better day, so I'm probably gonna go to the office a little bit, just kind of show my face up in there, print off some documents, print off some information, and like I said, schedule some more previews for tomorrow. And I'm gonna try to get that done relatively early in the morning, so I can, you know, spend the rest of the day with my wife and whatever else. But that's what we on today, man. That's what we on today. So yeah, but you know, as always, if I come across anything that can help y'all out, man, you know, I'm gonna let y'all know. Oh, real quick. So I did post a couple just leased posts on Instagram, and for anybody that is doing this full time like myself and trying to continue to keep marketing, please post on your social media, because ain't nothing worse than being an agent that does not market themselves, that does not tell people what you're doing. So please continue to post because people will forget about you. So keep doing it daily. Keep working on yourself. Try to learn something new every day like me. So yeah, man. Keep doing it, man. Keep grinding. Keep believing in yourself. Keep trusting in yourself. And pray and thank God every day for giving you another opportunity to get out here and make a living. So that's it. I'm already been rambling for like 9 minutes, so I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Peace.